Question that I get a lot is, do VHS sell? These are the weekend sales, so I'm kind of just going to go over what the VHS sales can look like for a weekend. This is about normal. We got here 7 sales. We have 7 to maybe 10, 12 a weekend. They do sell, but a lot of the sales will look majority like this. And so we'll just go over these sales real quick. So we have The Day After Tomorrow. It's kind of a newer movie. It's around 2004. This movie's a $5 movie plus shipping. Every movie here has a $4.55 shipping on it. So, we've had this one for a long time. I don't come across it too often, but this is the lowest sell for a VHS. I think it's around 3 something plus shipping. We have The Night of the Twisters. This one here was just a little bit more than The Day After Tomorrow. A lot of times if it's a movie you don't really see all that often, I will just list the movie. This one does have, John Schneider and Devon Sawa. So it's kind of a little bit, could have a following, but this is like a $3 or $4 movie plus shipping. Here we have Eyewitness. It's just one that I've never came across before. I've only found it one time. It's not very expensive. This one sold for like $4.95 plus shipping. But if you are a VHS purchase or someone that buys a lot of VHS, you will know these CBS Fox videos. They can sell for a little bit more. They're the early on releases. So yeah, that one has Sigourney Weaver. $5 plus shipping. Next we have this movie Highball. We did put these all in plastic sleeves to ship. It was kind of cool that this one was a red tape. But this one I've never heard of at all. It does have Radon Chong in it and some other people. Eric Stoltz from Back to the Future. But this one and the next movie we got from the same buy. But this one was around $5.99 plus shipping. So again, not too much on that one. Up next we have The New Guy, a movie I like a lot. I used to watch this a lot when I was in high school. But The New Guy, this one is a $7.99 plus shipping. You find this here and there. It's a early 2000s release. So sometimes it can go for a little bit more. Next we have Rodon. We didn't have this movie for that long. We found this the other day for like 75 cents on the side of the road when I was coming back from work. Literally, there was a tiny yard sale and I see a stack of like 25 VHS and I stopped. And they sold me a stack 12 for $10. So whatever the math is on that. But we sold this one for $9 plus shipping. So that's a decent priced one for VHS. A lot of times you will be happy you find a $10 VHS because they're like 75 cents, 50 cents, 25 cents is what you're paying. You can pay $1 if you know it's going to sell for 10. But we do know that Rodan and Godzilla can sell pretty good. So this one was up like maybe a week or two. And we got $9 plus shipping. But then usually during the weekend you'll have a good VHS sale. And our good VHS sale is Constantine. This is like a 2005. This is right at the end of the run. It does have a good following. We sold this one for $30 plus shipping. So that's kind of how it looks. You'll have the cheap ones, majority of them. And then you get a decent one here. And you'll have one good one. And that's kind of how the VHS roll. We have about 3,000 of them listed, so you got to have a lot up to make some sales. But there you go.